Grab has officially launched its GrabPay wallet in Malaysia. We speak to Managing Director of GrabPay Singapore, Malaysia and the Philippines, Tyng, on how it plans to tackle the challenge of converting cash-based users and about its ambitions going forward. Now, Bank Negara Malaysia has been talking about this for years. They want to go cashless by 2020.
Yes.
But still, like what you previously said, about 80% of us, we still pay, we still transact in cash. So how are you going to convert people from using cash to cashless?
I believe cash is a very stubborn habit, and we need to ensure that there's a compelling reason and a benefit for consumers to convert the old habit cash from paying with cash to paying with GrabPay. So we believe that, as I mentioned, today they are already quite used to using GrabPay to pay for transport and food. And what we are doing today is just slowly nudging them to use this to pay in store, just one more use case. And with the launch of GrabPay, we also will enable them to transfer GrabPay credit to each other instantly. And with more than 1 in 2 Malaysians already have a GrabPay wallet, it is that easy without having to download one more app. Because today, you look at your handphone, there's so many apps. If we need you to download one more app, you ask why you need another app. But for Grab, the benefit is our large installed base. Across Southeast Asia, we have 100 million downloads. That's 1 in 5 of the entire Southeast Asia population.
So you're now already working together with Maybank and merchants like T-Life, KGB. So how many more are coming on board?
Oh, we are always looking to grow our merchant base. So today, we launched GrabPay with 500 merchants, mostly focusing on cafes and F&Bs. In less than 2 months, we'll double that figure easily.
You already have about 500 merchants on your list.
Yeah.
So how are you going to get commission from all these merchants?
For now, the merchants, we are focusing on educating them, convince them that cashless is better than cash.
Yeah.
So at the moment, we are not charging any fees. Okay. However, in time to come, we may. It will be a very affordable rate though.
GrabPay is still in its infancy stage now.
Yes.
So how are you planning to grow this plan in Malaysia?
For GrabPay, the merchant does not need to understand technology. And at this point, what they need is just a static QR code to be able to participate in the digital economy. And with that, I think the biggest draw for merchant partners and chain F&B stores to work with us is the instant access to a large user base, which will help them increase the footfall and perhaps give them more business.
What's the ratio like for GrabPay users using cash and also using GrabPay now?
For GrabPay, we just launched today. However, I shared that the national average is 8 in 10 transactions are still in cash. And we see similar trends with Grab. However, we are also gaining traction because with transport, there is a lot of opportunity for us to interact and educate them to convert cash to cashless.
So GrabPay Singapore is actually trying to expand its reach to commuters as well. Are we trying to do the same here?
Yeah, we see lots of synergy working with transit because for KLA, for example, we deliver the last mile. Right, so consumers or commuters can take KLIA, but they may still need to grab car when they reach a certain station and go to the final destination. So we see lots of synergy working with transit.
WeChat Pay and Alipay are already here in Malaysia, these two Chinese giants. Tell us about the difference between GrabPay and these two e-wallet services.
Yeah. The difference for Grab is we started with 2 strongest use cases, which is transport and food. And you may already heard just now I shared the stats that 1 in 2 Malaysians already have a GrabPay app downloaded. So they are already using GrabPay app to pay for the transport, to order food and pay for the food. And today, with the launch of GrabPay wallet, they'll be able to use the wallet, the same wallet they've downloaded to pay for at the merchant for the coffee, for cafes, and for a bowl of noodles. And so we believe that GrabPay is the only mobile wallet that you need for your daily needs.